Hey, it's time for another Shep Reacts, where we take a look at an AI-created documentary, or maybe something else, and we do a reaction to it. What makes this kind of special is that these are not like the documentaries that you see in other places that people do reaction videos to. This is our own stuff. This is unique. We have AI created it. They created it, but they create it. I should do a video on that. Anyway, and then I don't watch it until I'm ready to record. So that way you can get an honest reaction. And there's some stuff that's funny and some stuff that just seems kind of odd. And then some of the things that AI says is weird. And some of the pictures it pulls up is kind of weird. But, you know, it's just good fun. So it's nothing to take serious. So what are we going to react to on this episode? This is the untold truth of yellow coffee. So where in the heck did that come from? Well, on a previous episode in regards to what does your favorite color say about you, there'll be a link up there in the corner. There was a comment made on there, and all they said was yellow coffee. So I don't know if they were talking about their favorite color, favorite flavor, or they were giving an idea to another video. I don't know. But I looked at that and I'm like, why not? So that's what we have here. So let's see what AI came up with.
Section 1, The Yellow Peril, an introduction. Friends, Americans, coffee lovers, lend me your ears. Tonight, we delve into the murky, caffeine-infused world of yellow coffee. Yes, you heard that right, yellow. Not brown, not black, but a vibrant sunshine yellow. This isn't some fancy turmeric latte, folks.
Yeah, that doesn't look yellow, but that's okay. Let's keep going.
We're talking pure, unadulterated yellow coffee beans, brewed to perfection.
Yum.
It's the drink that's sweeping the nation.
Okay, now that kind of looks like yellow coffee, although we know it's not. It's a, what is it, a cappuccino, frappuccino, or, you know, but it's in a yellow cup. They got the yellow going for it.
The beverage that's got everyone talking, and the subject of tonight's deep dive.
Oh yeah.
You might be thinking, yellow coffee?
Yellow?
Is that even a thing? Well, according to the internet, it is. And it's apparently been around for centuries.
Really?
Who knew? We're
Yeah.
here to unravel this mystery, to expose the truth, and maybe, just maybe, have a few laughs along the way. Buckle up, folks, because this is going to be a wild ride. Section 2.
The music.
The curious case of the canary-colored bean. The history of yellow coffee.
Can someone please tell me what the purpose of this goat? Why is this even here? What does this have to do with coffee? So this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes it just pulls up the most just stuff that just doesn't make any sense, you know. It's just like, here, let's pull up some goats and have them twist their head and look at you kind of funny.
The history of yellow coffee is shrouded in mystery, riddled with contradictions, and frankly smells a bit like, well, bullshit. Legend has it that the coffee was first discovered by a shepherd in the remote...
Oh, that caught me off guard. Okay, I was not expecting that.
The coffee was first discovered by a shepherd in the remote Andes Mountains, who noticed his goats were particularly sprightly after munching on some yellow berries. He brewed a pot, took a sip, and bam! The world's first cup of sunshine in a mug was born. Of course, no historical records actually support this charming tale. In fact, the very existence of yellow coffee beans is botanically improbable, if not impossible. But hey, who needs facts when you've got a good story, right? And let's face it, the world of trendy beverages thrives on good stories, not sound science. The truth, as always, is probably far less exciting. My theory, some marketing genius probably hopped up on regular coffee, had a eureka moment. They realized that in a world obsessed with novelty, a yellow coffee would be a goldmine. And just like that, yellow coffee was born. Not in the
Yellow
Misty
shirt.
Mountains, but in a boardroom, likely accompanied by stale pastries and lukewarm coffee.
Okay, I find this interesting that although this is about yellow coffee, look at what AI pulled up here. It pulled up someone holding a coffee cup, wearing a yellow shirt with yellow pillows. Now, this is not an AI generated image. It's stock footage. It's stock footage that people have just filmed and recorded and they put up on story blocks or, any one of those sites where you can pay a modest little fee or something to use stock footage in your videos. The fact that AI figured, coffee and yellow and put it together and then found this footage, and this isn't the only scene, but the fact that it found the color yellow and coffee in the same scene is just interesting.
Likely accompanied by stale pastries and lukewarm coffee. Irony, thy name is marketing.
Okay, and then once again, take a look at this scene right here. We got a yellow backdrop. Someone that's holding what looks like a yellow mug, most likely coffee, since it looks like this guy is like about ready to fall asleep. But I mean, this is what I mean. I never know what the AI is going to pull up in regards to stock footage, and I don't know. This is kind of clever. Actually, I was not expecting to see images like this. I definitely wasn't expecting to see that goat, but apparently had something to do with the history.
Section 3. Miracle cure or marketing ploy.
Okay, he looks really happy that he's had his cup of coffee. Yellow cup of coffee, all right? In a yellow, mug.
Now let's talk about the alleged health benefits of yellow coffee.
Another
Proponents
yellow
claim
thing
it can
there.
cure everything from the common cold to male pattern baldness.
Okay, what? What did he say? Baldness? It cures baldness, and what else?
Proponents claim it can cure everything from the common cold to male pattern baldness.
Okay, so apparently this yellow coffee can just cure anything. The common cold. This is what we've been looking for, folks, is this yellow coffee.
It's been hailed as a miracle cure, a fountain of youth, and a weight loss wonder. One website even claimed it could increase your IQ by 20 points, which, frankly, if true, would explain a lot about the people who believe it.
It increases your IQ plus 20. I don't know, based on what the narrator is saying, it sounds like it would reduce your IQ by a factor of 20, or minus 20, or whatever.
But let's be real, folks. There's no scientific evidence to support any of these claims. In fact, most of the websites promoting
More yellow
coffee's magical properties look like they were designed by a high school student in 1998. They're riddled with typos, grammatical errors, and stock photos of people who look way too excited about their morning cuppa. The truth is, yellow coffee is just coffee. It's got caffeine. It's bitter.
Well, I don't know. That coffee bean looks kind of yellow to me with a little bit of green. I don't know. What is that, molding or something?
And it will probably stain your teeth. It's not going to cure your ailments, make you smarter, or help you shed those extra pounds. But hey, if believing in a miracle cure makes you feel better, who am I to judge? Just don't come crying to me when you're still sniffling, bald, and overweight.
Okay, why is there a thing of salt? All right. There's a scientist holding a thing. Is that salt or iodine, or what exactly is that? Maybe that's the cure that the narrator was talking about, and it's not the... or maybe that was made using yellow coffee and some kind of white serum. I mean, who knows what that is? It's not just a drink.
Yellow coffee, it's not just a drink, it's a lifestyle. The rise of yellow coffee isn't just about the drink itself. It's about the culture that's sprung up around it. We're talking dedicated yellow coffee shops, online forums buzzing with brewing tips, and influencers showing off their perfectly filtered yellow lattes on Instagram. It's a lifestyle, folks, and a rather bizarre one at that. There are now yellow coffee brewing championships, complete with elaborate rituals and fiercely competitive baristas. Apparently there's a right way and a very, very wrong way to brew this golden elixir. Who knew? There are also yellow coffee-themed yoga retreats.
Okay, that's a very interesting picture in regards to yoga. Is that before or after the yellow coffee?
Where you can find your inner peace while sipping on a cup of sunshine.
There's yellow bananas.
And let's not forget the merchandise. We're talking yellow coffee mugs, t-shirts, phone cases, and even yoga pants. Yes, you heard that right. Yoga pants specifically designed for yellow coffee enthusiasts. Because nothing says namaste like a pair of leggings emblazoned with a giant coffee bean. It's a cultural phenomenon, folks, and it's showing no signs of slowing down.
Where in the world is yellow coffee?
So you're intrigued by this yellow coffee craze, and you're ready to give it a try, huh? Well, good luck finding it. Despite its supposed global popularity,
the music in the background.
Yellow coffee is surprisingly elusive. You won't find it in your local supermarket, and even specialty coffee shops seem to be in the dark. Rumors abound of secret yellow coffee speakeasies, hidden in plain sight, accessible only to those in the know. Apparently, you need a password, a secret handshake, and a burning desire for a yellow caffeine fix to gain entry.
A password and a secret handshake, just so you can find these places that have the yellow coffee. It's like prohibition or something.
Sounds exhausting, right? The truth is, no one knows where to buy yellow coffee. It exists in the nebulous realm of online influencers and viral marketing campaigns.
It's under all that dirt.
Finding it in the real world is like searching for a unicorn in a Starbucks. Maybe it's all part of the allure, the mystique.
A unicorn
that's more myth than reality.
Whoa. I don't know about you, but I saw yellow coffee coming out of that thing. Maybe there's some truth to this. Hold on. Look at this. See?
That's more myth.
Look at that.
Than reality.
Although I don't know what it's going to taste like, but maybe AI will tell us.
Or maybe, just maybe, it's all a giant hoax. We may never know for sure. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, you manage to get your hands on some of this mythical yellow coffee. What do you do with it? How do you brew the perfect cup? Well, fear not, dear viewer, because the internet is brimming with yellow coffee recipes, each more outlandish than the last. We've got the yellow sunrise latte, a concoction of yellow coffee,
that was
turmeric,
what is that?
ginger, and a dash of cayenne pepper.
That doesn't look like yellow coffee to me. That looks like pasta. And that's not a coffee maker next to it. I think that's a mixer. So, like I was saying, sometimes AI pulls up images that have nothing to do with the video, but maybe that guy actually drinks the yellow coffee. That is a strong possibility. Or maybe you have to drink the yellow coffee in order to do that particular job.
Because apparently, you need to set your taste buds on fire while enjoying your morning cuppa. Then there's the yellow velvet, a blend of yellow coffee, beetroot powder,
that's orange juice,
vanilla extract. Because nothing says sophisticated like a coffee that looks like Pepto-Bismol. And for the truly adventurous, there's the yellow coffee smoothie, a delightful mix of yellow coffee, banana, spinach, and protein powder. Because who needs solid food when you can drink your breakfast? These recipes are a testament to human creativity.
Okay, that scene is definitely nothing like coffee. I mean, look at this scene right here. That looks like some type of dessert, like yellow pudding or something with, I don't know, nuts up on the top. I guess we can pretend that they're like coffee beans or something. It's even got a pineapple hanging out of it. Maybe that's the magic of the yellow coffee. It's blended with pineapple. Something about that sounds utterly disgusting.
There's the yellow coffee smoothie, a delightful mix of yellow coffee, banana, spinach, and protein powder. Because who needs solid food when you can drink your breakfast? These recipes are a testament to human creativity, or perhaps a desperate attempt to make yellow coffee palatable.
Ugh.
Whatever the reason, there's sure
that was
to add
yellow.
a splash of absurdity to your morning routine. The world of yellow coffee has also given rise to a new breed of coffee.
This music.
The yellow coffee connoisseur. These are the folks who can discern the subtle notes of dandelion and sunshine in their cup, who scoff at the uninitiated who use store-bought yellow food coloring, and who swear by their hand-cranked artisanal yellow coffee grinders. They speak in hushed tones about the perfect bean roasting temperature, the ideal water pH for brewing, and the optimal cup shape for savoring the aroma. They'll tell you, with a straight face, that yellow coffee from the northern slopes of Mount Fuji has a distinctly floral note, while the beans from the Amazonian rainforest have a hint of chocolate and papaya. The truth is, folks, they're talking out of their artisanal hand.
Once again, AI pulls up something that has yellow in it. There's no coffee in this scene, as you can see here, but the guy's got a yellow, hat or whatever that knit. I don't know what it. I don't know what it's called. He's wearing a yellow undershirt. I mean, this is like what I'm talking about. I mean, people are just making stock footage. It's like, who thinks of this? Who thinks, hey, let's get these two people together looking at this little white device here and have the guy wear a yellow hat and have a yellow undershirt? I mean, who actually thinks about that? But apparently there it is. So maybe if we do a video on red coffee or purple coffee, maybe it'll pull up images of people wearing purple and holding coffee. It's something we could test.
Yellow coffee, if it even exists, is just coffee.
That look.
It's not a magical elixir, it's not a status symbol, and it's certainly not a reason to start wearing a beret. But hey, if pretending to be a coffee connoisseur makes you feel superior, who am I to judge? Just don't expect me to be impressed by your notes of honeysuckle and hints of citrus. While the supposed benefits of yellow coffee are dubious at best, the anecdotal side effects are far more entertaining. Forget jitters and insomnia. We're talking about a whole new level of weird.
Yeah, that's definitely nothing to do with coffee. That's lemons right there. A yellow backdrop with lemons in front of it. I suppose you could put lemons in your coffee. Yellow coffee. Sweeten it up. Yeah, no, wait, that wouldn't sweeten up. That would make it sour. I don't know. Maybe you like sour coffee. Maybe that's a thing.
Some yellow coffee drinkers report seeing the world in shades of yellow, claiming everything from their pets to their spouses have adopted a sunny hue.
Okay, yeah, so if you're probably drinking a lot of this yellow coffee, you probably will start seeing things in yellow. Your eyes might actually turn yellow as well. Will it ever change back? I don't know. Maybe that's a whole nother video.
Others claim an uncontrollable urge to sing show tunes at random intervals.
So here it pulls up some type of mime with a yellow bow tie. That is just absolutely disturbing. Maybe this guy sells the yellow coffee. It's sold on the, I was going to say black market. It's probably the yellow market. And this guy is like, would you like some of this yellow coffee? You know you do.
Bursting into spontaneous renditions of Yellow Submarine in the middle of business meetings. And then there are those who experience an overwhelming desire to wear only yellow clothing, transforming their wardrobes into a sea of canary yellow shirts, pants, and socks.
Yep, we've been seeing a lot of people in this video wearing yellow of something. Oh, there's even lamps in here that are yellow. So she's got like a yellow suitcase, but look at the lights up there. The inside of it's yellow. Clever AI again. At least it thinks it's clever.
Now, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure these side effects aren't listed.
She had
on
yellow
the
shoes too.
It's more likely a case of mass hysteria, a collective delusion fueled by the internet's insatiable appetite for the absurd.
Take a look at this guy. This guy looks like he's high on yellow coffee. This guy right here. The third one from the left. I mean, look at he's just looking at his coffee. He's like, oh yeah, I could use another cup.
Or maybe, just maybe, there's something in those yellow beans that's messing with our minds. Either way, it's a good reminder that not everything you read online is true, especially when it comes to trendy beverages with questionable origins.
And not just anything you read, but anything that you see on the internet is not necessarily true. Just like this very odd video. But, you know, there will be people that will probably believe this and say, oh yeah, I drink yellow coffee every day.
The yellow coffee craze has become a global phenomenon, sweeping across continents with the force of a caffeine-fueled tsunami.
Now, this has nothing to do with the yellow coffee. I'm just impressed that someone took the time to make a map of the world using coffee beans. It's North America, South America, Central's missing. Was it Greenland up there, Africa, Australia, Europe? Japan is like one of those coffee beans off to the side. Okay, I'm a little impressed with that one. Again, who records this type of footage? Who somewhere out there said, "Hey, let's make let's make a map of the world, use coffee beans, and let's record it and put it on the internet and sell it."
From the bustling cafes of Tokyo to the trendy coffee shops of London, everyone's clamoring for a taste of this yellow elixir. Social media is ablaze with hash yellow coffee selfies. Influencers are hawking their favorite yellow coffee blends, and even celebrities are jumping on the bandwagon. It's a full-blown pandemic, folks, and it's showing no signs of slowing down. But here's the kicker. Nobody seems to be questioning the absurdity of it all. We're all willingly buying into this elaborate charade, embracing the nonsensical, and celebrating the downright bizarre. Maybe it's a sign of the times, a reflection of our collective yearning for novelty and escapism. Or maybe, just maybe, we're all just a little bit gullible. Whatever the reason.
I like that girl's hair all the way over to the left. It's got this nice strawberry pinkish look. It actually works pretty well.
Embracing the nonsensical and celebrating the downright bizarre. Maybe it's a sign of the times, a reflection of our collective yearning for novelty and escapism. Or maybe, just maybe, we're all just a little bit gullible. Whatever the reason, the yellow coffee craze is a fascinating case study in how quickly an idea, no matter how absurd, can take root and spread like wildfire in the digital age. So what's next for yellow coffee? Will this craze fizzle out, relegated to the dustbin of forgotten food trends? Or will it continue its reign of absurdity, conquering the world one yellow cup at a time? The future of yellow coffee, much like its origins, is shrouded in mystery. Some experts predict that yellow coffee is just a fad, destined to go the way of the cronut and the rainbow bagel. Others believe it's here to...
The cronut and the rainbow bagel. I gotta think someone's probably made a rainbow bagel somewhere.
A permanent fixture in our increasingly bizarre culinary landscape. Only time will tell who's right. But one thing's for sure, the yellow coffee phenomenon has revealed a lot about our collective psyche, our insatiable appetite for the novel and the absurd, and our willingness to believe just about anything we read on the internet. So, the next time you see a headline about a miraculous new food trend, take it with a grain of salt, or perhaps a pinch of turmeric.
Yeah, I was going to say that wasn't salt, but he did say turmeric, so yeah, that was it. It was grounded up yellow coffee beans is what that really was.
So, there you have it, folks. The untold truth of yellow coffee. A beverage that's as elusive as it is absurd. Is it real? Is it a hoax? Is it a marketing ploy gone rogue? Frankly, we don't have a clue. But one thing's for sure. It's given us a good laugh, a healthy dose of skepticism, and a renewed appreciation for the simple pleasure of a good old-fashioned cup of coffee. Black, brown, or even, dare I say, yellow. The yellow coffee craze is a testament to the power of the internet, the allure of the absurd, and our collective willingness to suspend disbelief for a good story. It's a reminder that not everything is as it seems, and that sometimes the most outlandish ideas can capture our imaginations and send us down a rabbit hole of delicious absurdity. So, the next time you're scrolling through your social media feed and stumble upon a post about the latest miracle food, take a moment to ask yourself, fact or fiction? It might just save you from a world of yellow-tinted side effects and a wardrobe full of canary-colored clothing. And if you do happen to find
like what we saw in
yellow
this
coffee
video
speakeasy, let me know. I've got a sudden urge to sing Yellow Submarine.
All right, folks, there you go. Everything you wanted to know about yellow coffee, but were afraid to ask. So This is why I'm wanting you folks to come up with some ideas for these documentaries, because it gets you folks involved. And like I said, I don't know if that guy was trying to give an idea about yellow coffee. It was just a comment on one of the previous videos, and I just figured, why not turn it into something? So we did. So yeah, don't be afraid to leave comments with some ideas, because we can literally do anything with it. And you folks may surprise me, and it's just cool because you're not going to see this anywhere else. These are our videos that we're making reactions to. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed everything. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, or you're going to be getting some yellow coffee sent to you. Maybe you want some, I don't know. But whether you do or you don't, remember to have a killer awesome day.